second game of round number 2. And we already have a mayhem of a game as UP will get first possession here.
Their offense. So the half-court sets, there's going to be not a lot of flow here because defensively they're very disciplined as Abadiano knocks down the mid-range J for the first bucket of the ball game.
Remogat is hounded by Paul Francisco. Remogat, separation, jumper. That's a bucket.
And that's what you got to do. And that allows them to be consistent in the pressure that they give on defense.
Abadiano can't hit the 3. Belmonte offensive rebound and he puts it back in.
Mark Belmonte skying high for that offensive rebound. Second chance points for UP.
Tebol driving to his strong side. Passes it to the wrong jersey. Abadiano is running the break. Abadiano for 2. Shot clock at 7. Gani has the seal. Noruka finds an opening for that 2-point hit.
UP so far
more than halfway done. Alter hands it off to Alarcon. Alarcon not shy to shoot straight from the bench. Shot brought to you by Yamaha Aerox. Fast, never looks back. The response by Raylan Torres.
Smart move by Belmonte, just boxing out his defender so Harold can get the ball, and he gets it to go
with a 2+1 special. Cetaphil fast break off the quarter, boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. Cetaphil for everyone's sensitive skin. Alarcon, Fortea, shot fake, kick out. Torres, another 3, puts it in.
2 triples here in the first quarter for Raylan Torres.
Another offensive rebound, this time for Alarcon. Alarcon putting on the moves, stripped by Francisco. Paul is running the break. Francisco, layup is good.
And that's something you want to do if you're NU. This was the play. Harold Alarcon swiped by Paul Francisco.
Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear. Let's go to this video courtside report with Z. Luis of NUZ.
You know, Jaime and Diego, Paul has been on a roll and continues his performance charging into this quarter. His physical play.
Not Steve Nash Enriquez, but Steve Nash started off with football before playing basketball.
Palacielo putting on the moves, using his footwork for the deuce.
And again, NU not settling for the outside shots against this zone, and good things have been happening so far here in the second quarter for them.
So a 5-1 start for the Bulldogs. Baila attacking his left side, challenging Jake Figueroa. Converge Super Play of the Quarter brought to you by Converge Super Fiber X. Live to the power of X.
Feet work from PJ Palacielo. Spin.
Abadiano putting on the clamps versus Garcia. Palacielo the quick spin. Carves out some space and attacking Francis Noruka. And a knockout fast break for Mix Palanca straight from the bench.
And how about that? UP forward pass to Palanca even after a made bucket from NU.
Palacielo to Kenshin. Padrones for 2. Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down.
Staggered screens here for Jerry Abadiano. He's going to try to get open. But it ends up in a high ball screen for Remoga. Turnover.
2-on-1 fast break. Francisco has the numbers. Padrones back-to-back baskets. And they cut this lead down to 12. Clear defensive move brought to you by Clear Men. Power up your dandruff-free scalp. Supercharged with Clear.
This was the 2-on-1 opportunity.
Back to this zone. Palacielo from the middle, locating Figueroa. Jake closed out. Back to PJ. Palacielo, hook shot. Yes, sir.
And I think NU's starting to figure out this zone by UP.
BDO winning ways. Play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways. A lead once at 18 has been cut down to 11. Halfway point here in quarter number 2. Abadiano trying to maximize the screen. Jerry, stolen by Figueroa. NU has the numbers. Francisco with a touchdown plus the foul.
Transition opportunities.
See the fill fast break of the quarter. Boost 15 essential ceramides to actively hydrate and restore skin barriers. See the fill for everyone's sensitive. Harold rejects the screen. Drive left. Noruka has 7 seconds on the shot clock. Alarcon, his three-pointer. Money. Reyes will trigger in from the baseline. Intercepted by Alarcon. Fortea, one guy to beat. Fortea with a basket and one.
Terence Fortea.
Nissan Cup Instant Replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles. Panalong Seafood Sarap.
Smart play by Terence Fortea. He knew that Jello Santiago was...
And Torres has a magnet for that basketball. 2 seconds for Terence. It's the sideboard. The Bulldogs are running. They have the numbers. And Santiago with a little look awaits in Uruka's screen. Torres already has 2 threes. The hezi, the drive, and the rejection by Jake Figueroa.
He gets the hezi, he gets the switch, but NU, look at that. 2 after being down by 18. You want to trim this lead as much as you can leading into the second half.
Remogat, step back 3, delivers.
That's a tough shot.
Take me through this step back 3 of Ray Remogat, Diego.
Just creating space. Nothing you can do there if you're Tebol Garcia. That is a tough shot.
PJ turns, help defense comes, finds Garcia who swings it to Parks. Mark Parks, another 3 from the same spot in the first quarter. Abadiano way off.
That was blocked by Jake Figueroa. Second block for him.
Figueroa gets it inside for his first 2 points from the field.
Finding ways to score, cutting in the paint for that layup.
PS Bankable assist of the half. Get the best assist for your dream ride in just 24 hours with PS Bank Auto Loan. Apply online. Mark Parks is putting on the pressure. Abadiano locates Torres. One dribble pull-up jumper. Why not?
That's all reps for Raylan Torres.
Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down. Tebol finding Omar John. This time he made sure.
Great recognition by Tebol Garcia. He forced that switch. And now it was Ray Remogat trying to stop that shot from the bigger Omar John.
Francisco gets the steal. Francisco has the numbers. Francisco all the way, basket and one. Let the future move you.
And look at this pickup by Paul Francisco. Hugging that basketball like a football to protect that basketball.
Alarcon sends it to Torres. Raylan from the free throw line. He has been all buckets here. More than halfway done in their third chapter. Palacielo looking to go to work. He has the size advantage. PJ, hook shot, yes!
So tough in the post is PJ Palacielo.
Raylan Torres sends it to Fortea. Catch and shoot 3, knocks it down. So it's now on Alarcon. Elbow jumper, too strong. Wow. Figueroa, monstrous rebound again. Tebol is pushing. Tebol off balance. It doesn't matter. Looks at the time. He sees 7 of the 24. Remogat, hand on his face. It doesn't matter.
Quick release from Ray Remogat.
Touch pass. Noruka. Easy 2.
Beautiful execution on that transition for the Fighting Maroons.
PS Bankable assist of the half. Get the winning move for your dream home in one day with PS Bank Home Loan. Apply now.
Those are the transition breaks that coaches love to see. The ball did not hit the floor. They moved the ball through passing.
And UP turning up the energy here with 5 straight points. Remogat puts it in from the logo.
Had to clean that rim too. Look at this play. Defense goes under. Ray Remogat cleaning that rim from the logo. And the bench is loving it.
Francisco from the corner knocks it down.
And that's what you need. Leading into the
6 seconds on the game clock. Francisco driving. Francisco nowhere to go, but the ball will stay with the white shirts with 0.7 seconds.
push Mark Belmonte away to have room for that lob.
Figueroa for three. Puts it in.
UP was so focused on Jolo Manansala in the paint.
Let's take a look at that one more time, Diego. BDO winning ways, play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways.
And that will definitely count.
Enriquez to Manansala. Jake attacking and scoring, plus the foul. Drive of the quarter, get it with home credit. That is 5 straight points now for the Alpha Bulldog. So what will be the in-game adjustment of Jake Figueroa? And that it is.
Well, he said, you're going to play man-to-man? This is my time. No one can guard me. And that's what he's trying to show here. So tough inside that paint.
11 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists for the Alpha Bulldog. They cut this lead down to 2. Alarcon, 7 seconds to go. Harold found an opening and bottoms. Rexona shot of the game. Stay cool in the heat of the game with Rexona Ice Cool, keeping you fresh throughout. It won't let you down.
Harold Alarcon confusing the defense there.
Torres strips Manansala. NU quick to get back. What a pass for the open Baila.
The look away from Terence Fortea.
Harold found a gap, sneaking inside for 2.
And that's weight room work for Harold Alarcon. He gets all the bumps but still able to finish.
Now our BDO courtside report with Cheska Ramos. Cheska?
Hi, and Diego. There's something new about Raylan Torres, something that makes you look twice, just like his performance right now. And you know, he became more mature and more confident as you see in his plays. And Raylan shared that this change didn't happen overnight. So this courtside report is brought to you by BDO. We find ways. Now back to you, Jaime and Diego.
Right now, Raylan Torres glowing here in round number 2, double digits as Omar John. Alarcon, shot clock down to 7. Harold gets some space, it slips. Fadeaway jumper. Alarcon fire. BDO winning ways, play of the quarter. BDO, we find ways.
Good defense, better offense in that possession. Harold Alarcon with a tough mid-range bucket.
Step back 3, Figueroa, bottoms.
Making Harold Alarcon have a hard time.
Halfway point of the 4th quarter. Alarcon,
Wow.
no look pass, Gani with a finish.
The look away from Harold Alarcon to Gani.
Nissan Cup instant replay brought to you by Nissan Cup Noodles, Panalo, Seafood Sarap. Recycled 14 here, Diego, for the Bulldogs. Straight to Palacielo. Double team calls. Manansala is the open player. The ball is with Baila. No Harold Alarcon on the floor currently. Baila starts the attack. Tough shot. Stevens puts it back in. Back to Palacielo. Shot clock down to 7. PJ fakes. Patience is a bucket.
When it's 1-on-1,
Tebol. Tough shot. Uses the glass and cuts this lead down to 3.
how about the confidence and the guts of Tebol Garcia?
Licking good. Last 2 minutes. PS Bank last 2 minutes brought to you by PS Bank. Open a savings account via PS Bank Mobile. No initial deposit. Download now. Santiago wanting Figueroa. Figueroa, fall away, jumper.
Tough shot.
Enriquez is rushing. Enriquez opting for the 2-pointer. Back down to 4.
Should be it.
Santiago for 3. That won't go. Manansala back in, yes. And the UP Fighting Maroons hold on to get win number 5.